Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel ACE, Academics, Competitions, Entrance Exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of videos on India, let us see what we have for you in Chapter 16, Food and Civil Supplies, first of the two videos. Department of Food and Public Distribution. The primary objective of the Department of Food and Public Distribution is to ensure food security for the country through efficient procurement and availability at minimum support price, storage and distribution of food grains, sugar and edible oils. Procurement of food grains. FCI, Food Corporation of India, with the help of state government agencies, procures wheat, paddy and coarse grains in various states in order to provide price support to the farmers. Before each Rabi or Kharif crop season, central government announces minimum support prices based on the recommendations of the Commission for Agricultural Costs and Prices. National Food Security Act 2013 NFSA aims to provide for food and nutritional security in the human life cycle approach by ensuring access to adequate quantity of quality food at affordable prices to people to live a life with dignity. Department of Food and Public Distribution has implemented a plan scheme on end-to-end computerization of TPDS, that is Targeted Public Distribution System. So end-to-end computerization of TPDS operations has been implemented in order to maintain supplies and securing availability and distribution of essential commodities in consonance with the National Food Security Act. The department notified the Targeted Public Distribution System Control Order 2015. Other welfare schemes. The midday meal scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Human Resource Development. It covers students of primary and upper primary classes in the government schools, aided schools and the schools run by local bodies. Food grains are supplied free of cost at the rate of 100 grams for primary stage and at the rate of 150 grams for upper primary stage per child per school day where cooked or processed hot meal is being served, or 3 kg per student per month where raw food grains are distributed. So this is an important portion to be remembered. B. The Wheat-Based Nutrition Program scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Women and Child Development. The food grains allotted under it are utilized by the states and union territories under the Integrated Child Development Services ICDS scheme for providing nutritious energy food to children in the age group of 0 to 6 years and to expectant and lactating women. C. Scheme for adolescent girls is administered by the Ministry of Women and Child Development at the central level. The scheme aims at empowering adolescent girls in the age group of 11 to 18 years by improvement of their nutritional and health status and upgrading various skills useful to them. So all these years, age group are important. D. Supply of food grains to welfare institutions meets the requirement of welfare institutions, charitable institutions such as beggar homes, Nari Niketans and other similar welfare institutions not covered under TPDS. or under any other welfare schemes by an additional allocation of food grains, that is rice and wheat. E. Supply of food grains for scheduled castes, scheduled tribes and other backward classes. Hostels scheme was introduced wherein the residents of the hostels having two-thirds students belonging to SC, ST and OBC category are eligible to get 15 kg food grains per resident per month. I hope you have understood this. F. Annapurna scheme. This scheme is implemented by the Ministry of Rural Development. Impoverished senior citizens of 65 years of age or above who are not getting pension under the National Old Pension Scheme NOAPS are provided 10 kilograms of food grains per person per month free of cost under the scheme. G. Open market sale scheme domestic. The FCI sells excess stocks of wheat and rice from the central pool at predetermined prices in the open market. Storage of food grains. A. State-wise capacities of FCI, that is the Food Corporation of India, and state agencies. FCI has its own grids of covered godowns in all states to safely stock the central pool food grains. In addition, it hires capacity from Central Warehousing Corporation, CWC, and state agencies like state warehousing corporations as well as private parties. B. Augmentation of storage capacity. In order to cope with the increasing production and procurement of food grains, the department is implementing Private Entrepreneurs Guarantee (PEG) scheme for augmenting the covered storage capacity. FCI guarantees 10-year usage of storage capacities to the private investors and 9 years to central and state warehousing corporations. Warehousing Development and Regulatory Authority (WDRA). The government constituted WDRA for the growth and development of warehousing sector. The authority has notified 123 agricultural commodities including cereals, pulses, oilseeds, spices, vegetable oils, edible nuts and other commodities like rubber, tobacco, tea, coffee, makhana, etc. and 26 horticultural commodities such as potato, dehydrated onion, garlic, ginger, turmeric, apple and raisins for issuance of negotiable warehousing receipts. This brings us to the end of the first of the two videos on Ministry of Food and Civil Supplies. Keep revising, you might have questions in your forthcoming exam from this video. Please subscribe, like, share and do press the bell icon for updates.